right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using... An early one, 2 left for him to spend. Maybe a little rattled down for that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. They've got a man in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Connection made to Shaheed. A lot of space ahead. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders find an answer with their opening drive. Setting up to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Commanders literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 5-point first quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Giants 13, Commanders 7.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This taken from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go! Back row 80.
Daniels from the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
Come on, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Daniels on first down. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 13-7 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's him on the quick hitter. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got Jalen Lane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They've got first down here from the 36. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Back. Lions. Check, Bobcat. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Rig alert. Cougar 19. Trap 50. Warrior 70.
Going on first down, Daniels. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
From the red zone now. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the second. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Commanders 14, Giants 13.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Working now from the gun. Going the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs from 37. Pass play on first and 10. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
70 Lions! 70 Lions!
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Let's go!
He's going to throw it again. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He brushed him off with ease. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. They're not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock, so he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Throwing now, Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready up!
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go!
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. There it comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready, set.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. And go and play action. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
He'll begin his return from the 11. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 79.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. This is a heater going deep. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for a second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. The intended target was his running back. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll air it out on third. Has a man on target to Johnson. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the left hash, 34 yards away. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming here from the 12. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Play action now. Daniels. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air on 3rd and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. That'll be the 1st and more. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed to his running back. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Ready up.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
60. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. They are throwing it again. It's his running back. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. You should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Let's take this at the 10. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Running from the pistol, it's right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
There's a give inside to right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The coverage by Micah McFadden.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19 sight, 65, cut 19, cut 19.
Throw here, third down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Pass play now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. No throw, third and long. He's got a man left. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Go play action on first down. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 by 6. Head to 60. Head to 60. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants are going to have the first down. On the red zone now. He's trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
Head to 60.
He finds Neighbors right side. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hey, here we go. Set.
Here's a throw. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hey, here we go. Set.
And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. He dropped it. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Brock, he had it. Couldn't bring it in, though. That does bring up fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
19, 5, 18, 5 here.
Daniels setting up the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
On the coverage.
Come on. Hey, let's go, 80. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's incomplete on second down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
We send a man in motion. Daniels throwing on third. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Daniels now on first down. On the move, hit it right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Got it. Ready.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
60, ready. 19, 18, 5 years. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Completed to his running back. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
And the Commanders first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
On the jump. 79 for 2. Cougar 19. Go.
To the air again. Daniels. Getting out to his left.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Motion the tight end over.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Ready.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
Get up. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready.
Working now from the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal.
Let's go now. Got to be Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Desperation time here. And the completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Staying with Robinson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
It's caught right side by Johnson. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. He runs it up to midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Takes over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball with the 44.
Ready.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes were at the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
60 vices, 60 vices. 70 ranges, 70 ranges.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
On the ball, on the ball.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a commander.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-men who come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
go, here we go. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Ready, ready? Come on, set! Bronco 80! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Let go! Set! Hawk 70, Cup 19, Cup 19! Ready? Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Ready? Ready? 60 Maverick, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Panther 60, 8, hut. Ready, ready! Buffalo 8, Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. Get up! Let's go! 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go! Set! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready, ready? Here we go, set! Cougar Knight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! Ready? Come on, set! Panther, Viking, 18! Mustang, 19! Check go! Set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Chop 60, Chop 60! Warrior 70! Ready? Let's go now. Bronco 80. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut. 70 Timberwolf. Here we go, here we go. 8 Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Check, 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 check. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Get up. Let's go. Check smash, check smash. Cowboy 80, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Riggs, Riggs, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Say, hurt. Mustang 19. Ready, ready. Set. Viking 18. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Go street. Ready? Cougar 19. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Check, hurt, hurt. Check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? Ready? Hurt. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Hey, smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Check go. Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Street. 18 Rattler. 18. Check smash. Check Mustang 19. Go. Down. Panther Street. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hurt. 79 Bronco. Ready? Here we go. Start. 9th Viking 18. Chap 60. Riggs. Hut. Let's go now. 70, 60. Hey, check that. Street. Rig alert. Warrior 70. Hut. Here we go. Cougar 19. Rig Lion. Dragon 60. Street. Buffalo 18. Ready? Set. Go. 70 Lion. Mustang 19. Hey, smash. 18 Rattler. Ready? Ready? 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Set. Hurt. Go. Set. Hawk 70. Herc. 18 Pioneer. Go Street. Chap 60. Let go. Let's go now. Check. Hurt. 70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirate. Cup 19. Hurt. Hut. Down. Bronco Viking 18. Warrior 70. Ready? Ready? 60 Eagle. 79 Bronco. Hut. Ready? 6 Hurt. Buffalo 18. Rig alert. 60 Bobcat. Ready? Here we go. Shot. 19 Tiger. Go Street. 18 Pioneer. 19 type. 19. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt. Hurt. Check smash. Check smash. Hut, hut. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Herc! Herc! Right, Mustang 19! Dragon 60! Riggs! Riggs! Street! Street! Get up! Down! Lightning 18! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Warrior 70! Ready! Ready, ready! 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat! Hut. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, check, hurt, 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 hurt. Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, smash. Check go. Ready. Big line, 6, Panther Street, Panther Street. Chap 60, Chap 60. Go Street. 19 Lion. Go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Panther 60, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Check, smash, check, smash. Ready. Go, shot. Herc. Go, Rig, go. Hey, check that. Street. 19 type. 1979 Broncos. Riggs. Hut. Shut up. Like it. 18.